Hello, everyone. Thanks for getting into this webinar. I welcome all of you on behalf of BAS Digital Technologies. So
Hi,
today I
everyone.
have Nicholas with me. He's my colleague, and myself Kumares, CEO BAS Digital Technology. We are here to start the new phase of partnership with BAI, and today we are going to explain the services which we want to bring forward to you to help your business. And
A
Nicholas
small
will
introduction about ourselves so that you can know
absolutely.
us a little bit more and connect a bit better.
So let's start, Nicholas.
Yeah. So, a little bit about Past Digital, basically. We are well grouped among people that like to basically share each load with one another so that one doesn't really stress over a particular amount of work that they've been given. Our virtual assistants are highly proficient. They have honed their skills through years of hands-on experience in supporting franchise consultants. At our company, we prioritize dedication and excellence in all aspects of our service delivery. They are well
Okay,
versed in intricacies of franchise operations, enabling them to provide you in tailored assistance that aligns perfectly with your business requirements.
yeah. So let me start with my motto. Okay, with our motto. And it's basically three words in Sanskrit, which you can see on my screen now. Mansa Vacha Karmana. So these three words, translate your basically your mind, your words, and your actions, right? So we, as a company, uh, we believe in this particular motto that whatever we think, we try to say the same thing, and we try to convert that into our action. Now,
Yeah.
that means we try to keep transparency at all level with our clients, with our employees, and with our stakeholders. Now, moving forward, yeah, Nicholas, please carry on.
Yeah. So basically, like I was saying earlier about Pass Digital is a family, each and everybody that we indulge and invite and joins us newly and for the first time, we welcome with open hands. And obviously, our main priority is to take the stress away from you so that you don't have anything to deal with yourself. You could basically use that time to utilize on happy thoughts, not something to, basically disrupt your mental mind state and the health of your mind. So, Past Digital basically, we like to focus on the partnerships, like you see here. We developed a great partnership with BAI recently, which we really respect and look forward to with a bright future. We are looking forward to meeting you guys. With your excellence that we've heard of recently. We do understand that the franchise consulting industry could really be time-taking and nerve-wracking for you guys at times, based on yours client meetings and the amount of people that you got to go and meet and meet them at specific amount of times. But yeah, Past Digital focus on those type of on those particular ends, so that you don't really have to worry at the end of the day. It's all about partnerships, right? If I got your back, you got mine. So that's what basically we're trying to do for one another here. Partnerships is really important.
So basically, we are in this franchisee consulting industry for more than 4 years now. We have worked with a lot of franchisee consultants, and we have gained a lot of experience in franchising consulting industry. And through that, we have learned that what sort of challenges a franchising consultant face, and based on that only we have customized our services so that we can help you out. Okay, so and our BAs are specifically trained on those skill sets which a franchising consultant needs. Okay, and when we come up with BI, we create special packages, customized packages, which we hope that it will help your business. So we have a team of 40 plus BAs, and we are growing each day. And we are a happy family. We enjoy our work. We celebrate every small and big wins together. As you can see, these are the people in this particular in these images. We do hard work, but we have fun as well. So yeah. And these are our basically services. So our primary service which we want to offer all BI consultants are virtual assistant services. And within virtual assistant service, we offer a lot of different services through our virtual assistants. And other than that, we have a specific category which we are calling web development service, because we know that each consultant, each franchising consultant, they need their own website to showcase their skills and give other different clarity to their prospects. So we have our website development service. Plus, we have a lot of add-on service which we believe a franchise consultant needs for their business. So basically, we are offering a set of services which are highly required by a franchising consultant. So I can assure you, if you need a service, our VAs are ready to offer those services to you. Now, within virtual assistant services, we have lead generation service, and I think based on my experience, lead is the most important thing which a franchising consultant needs basically for thrive in his business, his or her business. Now, within lead generation service, we work on various platforms, just like we do LinkedIn lead mining, where we generate leads for franchising consultant through LinkedIn by building their personal brand and using their profile organically. Plus, we worked on other social media platforms as well, where we through content marketing we try to generate leads for them. We have our expertise in terms of paid ads like PPC or SMM. We can run your ads on Facebook, we can run your ads on LinkedIn, we can run your ads on Instagram. So if you have anything in your mind in terms of lead generation, we are happy to offer you that particular service. Not only that, we have, as you can see, we have cold calling. So cold calling also we can generate leads for you. So yeah, so lead generation is one of our strength point, which or one of our expertise which we want to offer you. Now, appointment setting, definitely, when we generate leads, our primary goal, that your primary goal also to generate set an appointment with that particular lead, so that you can understand their need and based on it, you can offer them your support. So we can schedule the appointment for you. We have photo and video editing service, because nowadays your personal brand is very important, and to highlight that particular brand, you need good content, and images and videos are an integral part of your content. So we can help you to edit images and videos so that you can have that touch of personalism on your image and video based contents. So our virtual assistants are quite capable to work on different tools, and through that they can help you to achieve personal quality video and images. Now, database and CRM management. So definitely, we know that you generate a lot of leads, and most of the time we have seen that those leads are not properly utilized. So if you have a CRM, we can help you to manage all those leads within that CRM and utilize those leads properly. Because I know that many franchise consultants, they purchase leads as well, but due to the mishandling, I will say, a lot of leads doesn't convert into a prospect or a client. So we can help you with that. Our BAs are highly expert working on different CRMs like Heather, like Zoho, like HubSpot, or Go High
Go high
Level.
level.
Yeah. So that's about database management, database and CRM management. Data entry. So if you need data entry, help with the data entry, we can do that for you. Online research, if you need to do any sort of research on online on any topic, we can help you with that. Social media management. So TAs are, highly experienced with creating content, different type of content on social media. They are expert in utilizing AI-based tools, so they can easily, in a very minimum time, they can create content for you, which can help you to build your personal brand over social media. And not only that, they will publish those content and they will market those content to your target audience. So that's about social media management. Then podcast marketing. As we all know, in today's world, for your personal brand building, podcast is a must-to-have kind of channel. So our VAs are, highly trained to market your podcast. And not only that, they will help you to create your own podcast as well, podcast channel as well. So they can help you to figure out the right people as a guest. They can bring those people on your podcast. They will help you to create those podcasts and market those well on different channels. They have that expertise with them. So as I said, that in CRM management, so within that only we can help you out with your email marketing. So if you have a CRM, we can help out to write content for your email marketing, and then put those into proper format and put it into templates and run email marketing campaigns, drip campaigns for your database so that you can generate leads out of that. Now, same with the SMS marketing, and we can help you with your newsletter campaign. As we all know that if you have a lead base sitting on your CRM, then you need to feed that lead base with proper value, and that value can be translated or through newsletters, right? So newsletter campaign is a very much important thing, and we can help you out with that as well. And I already have talked about cold calling. So we have a team here in India who works in your time zone, and they are expert in terms of cold calling to US customers. So they can also help you out with your cold calling part. So if you have a database, they can do cold calling, and then they can generate leads for you.
Like I said, the team that we have is pretty proficient. They have honed their skill through years of hands-on experience. They have a good supporting system for franchise consultants.
Yep. So now I would like to talk about the process, which is created keeping in the mind so that we can deliver you the services with ease. Okay, and you can also get our services without having any problem. So the first step, which is very important to understand your requirement. So to identify your requirement, we have a dedicated relationship manager. In this case, Nicholas is there with you, and he will be dedicated for all BAI consultants, and you can get in touch with him through various channels, through email or text, and he will going to understand your need, as we all know that every individual have separate needs. Based on that need, he is very experienced to find out that what sort of VA you need, or what sort of VA team you need, rather than a single VA. Okay?
You should always remember one thing: talent has no borders. is one thing is very important.
So basically, his job is to figure out your requirement, and based on that requirement, if it is fit to a particular VA, he will offer you a single VA, or he can, offer you uh, a team of VAs. Okay, and you don't need to take a dedicated VA or a dedicated team based on your requirement. We have several packages where you can go with even with a 20 hours per week or even 10 hours per week, uh, 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 and hire our VAs or VA team.
And you don't even have
For the
to
time
worry
zone.
about anything additional if you think that just because there's more than one VA is attached to your task does not mean that you have something additional. It doesn't
Exactly,
work that way. It's just
exactly,
that you have different requirements, and that particular person doesn't have all those particular skills underneath that one particular human being. So that's why we have to scale it out to another individual who can take care of that assignment on time.
exactly. So after that, once you will get the team which you required for your requirement to fulfill your requirement. We will introduce you with your VA or the team, and you can talk with them. You can get in sync with them, and once both the parties are in sync, we will onboard. We will have a seamless onboarding process where we will create, all those. We will, set all those tools in place so that you can communicate with your VA, you can assign your work, and you can uh, track all the works which you have been assigned. So we have our system through which you can do all those
Yeah.
stuff. Uh,
We don't want to leave you out in the dark, basically. We want to be transparent as we can be so that you can be as comfortable as you can be. And you're sure that at the end of the day, the tasks are handled and you can sleep comfortably with your eyes closed.
exactly. So our motto is Mansa Vacha Karmana, right? Transparency. So now, once the onboarding is done, you can through our tool you can assign tasks to your VA, and they will start working with them. It's very transparent and seamless process. You will in each step you will be able to see which task has been completed from your VA's end. You can if you have any remark or if you want any change in that particular task, you can ask for that, and they will work on that again. So that's there. Okay. So sometimes my slides are playing with my mind. So yeah, uh, Nicholas, you can go
So
ahead.
yeah, it was a nice introduction of the services that Kumar has just explained out to you guys so that you can understand where we are coming from and what we have to offer. Now, basically, out of these offers, the materials, obviously not everybody can get down to that point because there's a lot of in-depth scenarios that you would have to go through and experience for yourself for only you then for you to know that this is how it is. So the first question is, some of you may have that question to begin with, why pass VAs? As we know that you do not really know us as much, you have no information, and this webinar is most practically the only interaction you might have had with us. So I'm just going to go in short detail about the benefits and advantages that a pass VA can offer and help revolutionize your business. If you want to take notes, feel free, you can. If not, you can always ask the questions at the end of the season. So basically, we specialize and focus on services that lead to time saving and increased productivity, effectiveness, access to expertise, stress reduction, work-life balance, around the clock support, focus on growth and efficiency, and diverse task handling. These are the main things that we focus on so that at the end of the day, you know that our responsibilities and track is set according to your requirements and it's on go. You don't really have any speed bumps in between. And at the end of the day, you know you got quality, satisfied, and productive leads. So depending on what you need, basically. So time saving and increased productivity. We can streamline repetitively and time consuming tasks. freeing up valuable time for your team to focus on high valued activities. So basically, if you have something that takes your time away and you feel like you could do something more productive or more important with that time, that's where we come in. We can basically give you that gap for you to fill in so you can go and take care of other things with that same time. You don't have to waste it. So cost efficiency and flexibility. Basically, everybody has a cash crunch at a certain time. We all know that we don't want to really spend cash unnecessarily over certain places that we would basically call a waste. So, cost-effective solutions tailored to your business needs is what we deliver, what we basically would like to deliver to you. Instead of hiring a full-time employee, you can leverage the flexibility of process automation services to scale your operations as required. That's where we come in and help you out with low costs, time scaling, most practically a better time, productivity with your schedule. Access to expertise. Like we said, we have a vast team of people who have different amount of talents, different amount of skill sets. So you basically don't have to worry about any particularly what I would say task or any particular requirement that you may think that may not be available. You can always ask and let me know if it is. So I'll be there to always give you those requirements and information to help you out with. So you don't really have to worry.
So
There are a
we
lot of
have
people there to
almost
help you out.
everything ready for you at this site. Okay.
Yeah,
So
and
let's
we
speed
even
up
have
this
another
thing a
section.
little bit. Yeah.
We have one section basically meant out for that, which is known as stress reduction and work-life balance, so that these two things don't really collide and doesn't really give you a hard time.
Okay. So let's move forward with our website development service. So basically, we have realized, or we have with our experience, we have seen that each uh, consultant, franchisee consultant, they need a website for their personal brand. So we have created three different packages or three different type of packages for your website. One is template-based WordPress website. So we have worked, in past, we have prepared ourselves with lot of templates already, which has been created only for BAI consultants. And these templates are ready. You just need to select one, and based on your logo color or your requirement, we will customize that template. You put it in WordPress, and we will just make it ready for your use. So it's a very easily or very quickly we can create a website for you, and it's very cost effective as well. But if you need a website which needs to be customized, which needs to be the way you want it from A to Z, then you need to go ahead with a custom WordPress website. And there we will create the design from scratch only for you. It will be totally custom based on your need, and we put it into WordPress and give it to you. And as it is WordPress based, so you can make the content changes from your end. It will help in terms of content. Our PAs will be able to help you there as well. So with the custom CMS website, if you need to go a little bit ahead and want to have a website which is developed on technologies like PHP or React and Node, so you can go ahead with your custom CMS website, and we are happy to help you there as well. We have a good development team sitting over here for you, for your disposal. Now, if you need any sort of development, if you have any sort of development requirement, you can get back to us. Even we have team who can develop your web application or your mobile application. It can be iOS or Android or hybrid. We have developers for that. Now, we personally, I am working with franchisee consultants from last 8 years almost, and our team is working with franchisee consultant than 4 years, over 4 years, and we have worked with many franchisee consultants, and we got appreciated by them for our work, in insight about franchisee consulting. So here are some faces. Some of them you might have seen as well because they are from your industry. Now, yeah, this is something which is very interesting, and I am sure as the relationship manager, Nicholas would like to explain that to you.
Yeah, so basically, since we're getting to know each other, we're building a partnership together and building a trust so that y'all can know us a little better. We're trying to be a little formal here, basically. This is a introductory offer where we are just offering you guys for when you sign up. It's a limited time offer. It could close up at any time. Basically, we have a fixed amount of seats that we have available that we can cater to. We don't really want to pile the amount of work that we can't really afford to take care of, because that would just be bad for business. So I just want to say that the limited time that's there, it could happen at any time. There's no specific time given, but it's for the first 10 people, as you can say. It's the first free 20 hours that you can get to understand how our services can function and the processes of the in-depths and out-depths and insights that you may require to understand. You'll understand that completely within the first 20 hours if you do sign up. So yeah, it's quite productive. It's a good deal. You can call dibs if you try. If you want to, you can hop on it as soon as you can. You can check the website for more information if you ever do need anything at all. So like I said, we're just a click away. There's talent does not have borders. You can always reach out whenever you're free. And why don't you just if you do want to reach out, as you see the number down here on the PowerPoint itself, just you can text us on WhatsApp, you can mail us. It doesn't really matter. You can just send a message saying that I'm interested in the premium trial, and we'll get back to you ASAP on that particular domain. So we can we'll get set back a call and we'll fix you up with the premium trial for you to go ahead and see what benefits await for you on your future business.
Okay, so these are our contact details. So you can get in touch with us at any point of time. We are available 24/7, and our team is working not only in Indian time zone, they are working in US time zone as well. So don't hesitate to reach us back. Any channel, it can be a direct call or a WhatsApp or email. We will guarantee you that we will reach back to you as soon as possible. Our response time is very quick. And Nicholas
Just
is
a click
there.
away. Just a click away.
So now we are open to take questions. Here I will stop the recording.